Crossfire. Am I in frame?
Whoops.
And he goes, yes, you're in frame.
He does 8 points.
80 points.
It is their turn. One's going to shoot at the Jedi.
These are shit. Everything shoot on me.
That's exactly what you did, except you didn't drop it.
I was like,
One's shooting at you.
watch the table.
The Jedi.
You're right? Just straight up?
Yeah. No, the other way.
Like that?
Yeah.
Is your reflex?
Put your hand down on my chair.
Is your reflex an arm?
Higher than that.
Okay, so he missed you. One's going to shoot at Cade. I'm pretty sure that
just
just
a little bit to make
too.
sure I'm still in the picture.
We don't need anything.
Get your ass off the tip and get over here and give me a hand, goddammit.
You sound like an old man when he does that.
I don't know what's going on. I think everything's okay.
He's in the fucking ship there having some music is playing and fucking lights are going around and shit like that, and he's just having the time of his goddamn
I
life.
guess
He's playing that hollow chess with some of the other refugees that are going on.
This is some of them are polishing me.
Ew, dude.
I'm a robot.
This is for kids.
I'm a robot.
I'm gonna play with your BB.
There was a real shitty movie that I watched years ago.
Well, anyway, all 3 of them missed.
It's called Robot. Robot Holocaust.
Oh, I remember that.
In it,
That sounds familiar.
it's fucking cheesy as shit. When I watched it years ago, I put on Facebook. I said I've seen better acting in a porn. But there's a guy that plays a robot on it, and he's wearing you can tell it's a rubber mask because it doesn't seal properly on the bottom. And when he moves his head, you can see the black cloth that's covering the human neck. And at one point, he's moving, and the rubber mask kind of scrunches up on him. I mean, it's really bad.
Does a 19 hit?
They didn't even use like plastic or anything. For
What's
the
that?
mask.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, it is.
But there's a scene in it when there's a
Which one are you hitting? The one that got hit by a blaster or the 2 ones that haven't been hit?
One of the 2 that haven't been hit yet.
All right, there was a girl that was listening to a guy off the screen talking, and their voice sounds like it's coming from this direction, and she's looking over here, and she looks. It's just
11 points.
Is that your blaster?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you knocked him down too.
Did it in anger also.
don't hit the table again.
I'm not hitting the tip.
Oh, you did right to that. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I popped my knee.
Hold on. Oh man, you gotta love the internet here. You have so fast. So fast.
But yeah, so we're going to get together next Saturday and play.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, we watched Godzilla -1.
I didn't know they were making a new one.
That's really good too.
Oh yeah, they were going. They were.
They took it back to its origin roots
Again?
years ago. Yeah, from back in like the 40s. It's really
Have they
good.
abandoned the last movie that they rebooted it with?
The Shin?
Yeah. Huh? They're not gonna do anything else with that? Well, that's fucking stupid.
That didn't pan out too well.
I just kind of like those.
This one, they went back to its original style of origin, where he was
Tommy Bombs.
like a dinosaur that was, yeah, like the original Japanese version of him.
I thought that's what Shin Godzilla did too.
No, Shin Godzilla was a whole group of organisms from toxic waste that became that.
Yeah. Is one the Shin Godzilla the one where they left him frozen in Tokyo?
Yeah, at the end of it,
Yeah.
and he had the humans frozen on his tail.
Oh, they did freeze humans on
Yeah,
it
they
too?
were all dead humans stuck to the end of his tail.
Ew.
he was kind of too overpowered anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn. Created that heat beam that could fucking wipe out everything. But in this one, when Godzilla used his atomic breath, it was kind of like the American version. His spines would light up from his tail and go all the way up. His spikes.
I thought that was cool.
His spikes would come out a little bit, and Godzilla would be inhaling. He'd be going, while it's happening, and then his spikes go into his back real quick, and this blue beam just goes out like it did in the classic.
Huh.
But when it hit and blew something up, it looked like a nuclear bomb exploded.
Oh wow.
Because they wanted Godzilla to have the nuclear origins that he did in the 50s. And they did that. I mean, it's really good.
That's what he does when you shoot
I
him.
love the thing.
And they showed Godzilla's.
But no, he goes back. You see his legs go up in the air. He did.
That they showed his healing factor, Godzilla's.
Uh-huh.
He got a bomb in his mouth and it blew up and blew half his face off.
Oh, please, anybody can spray.
And they thought he was dead. And you see it just go. So it was really cool.
How'd you get rid of it?
I'm not gonna say that because I don't know how many people see it yet. And that little bit I gave didn't ruin any movie.
Okay, so Cade's gonna fire.
How'd you get rid of it?
Cade's gonna miss. Hanfar's going to fire.
When I blew up, it blew his whole thing.
Hanfar misses.
Oh wow.
What do you mean?
There's still two standing. One looks like he's barely standing. One's gonna shoot at you again. Oh, roll the hit first. However, I don't think the 12's gonna hit you. Okay, the other one's gonna fire at Cade and miss him too. These guys suck.
It does have kind of a slow burn at the beginning, but it's not. But it gets
Okay,
real
good.
good.
There's one that hasn't been hit, and there's one that looks like he's barely on his feet.
Nope, you'll miss that one.
Was there one?
Roll the 2.
Okay. Cade's gonna
I
fire.
threw my lightsaber down a hole.
No, I threw my blaster at him.
I don't want my lightsaber anymore.
because I threw my starship keys at him. That was good enough.
Alright, Cade manages to finally hit somebody. He's going to go for the one that's barely standing.
How much you pay for this?
Kills
$20.
him.
Where'd you get it at? Walmart. Really?
Comes with dice too.
Where the fuck they sell this at Walmart?
Down the game section.
Did you have to build it?
It's easy as fuck how to build too. Because this looks when it's sitting in the box.
Oh, that's it.
You just pick that up,
Hanfar's going to shoot the other
stand it up, and
one.
boom.
And
Oh.
miss. There's
It comes
one
in that
guy.
box. The dice are in a bag that's sitting in here.
The last guy's going to shoot at you. And again, roll to attack first.
But yeah, no, I rolled so piss poorly. I aimed my blaster at him, and here's the keys.
Well, he missed you, so it's your turn.
I aimed my
The
blaster.
blaster bolt sizzles on the wall behind you all.
I missed again. Damn it. I got picked another
That's
dice.
alright, everybody's just missing everybody.
So our stormtroopers. That would be fun. It's almost like a space boss. You see him pointing the gun at him, and then you see the guy in keys go.
Cade's gonna fire at him and miss.
You threw your car keys at me?
Hanfar's gonna shoot at him.
Somebody made a 3D rendering of the Winnebago from Spaceballs.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's huge too.
Remember we went home and made a parody of Spaceballs?
Yeah, ball space.
Yeah.
We landed on a.
Joe told one of those
Hanfar actually
made a
hit.
porno. She started laughing. And she ever called it ball space.
And he knocks the other guy down.
That was where we landed on the planet. Took guard bags, spinning around like morons. Did he fall down the chasm?
No, he just fell onto the floor. Okay, that was it for those guys.
Okay.
Now, were you guys going back up to Boca?
Yeah, to his main room.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you have.
I hear snail is a delicacy. Just like that.
I'll take your word on that.
He's a slug.
Same difference.
The Hutt's name is Kagul. But you got the two stairways going up here and then up like this, but then you got that central column, which is the elevator. Which way do you want to?
I would say we take the stairs.
Kid is like, really? I want to take the elevator.
You don't think that elevator might be trapped?
That's a possibility. All right, we'll go upstairs.
See, I'd have jumped on the elevator. Been like the Blues Brothers.
Oh, I know. Mayhem
Blues
and
Brothers?
shit's going off.
There's all hell going on.
And they're in the elevator, listening to elevator music going to the top.
Oh, like the Imperial March elevator.
Hey, look, we got dice and match.
Is that gold?
Don't compare yourself to me.
It was gold, but it went through somebody, so half of it's bloody now.
Oh, you got those two?
Mm-hmm.
There's another green set of dice I'm staring at right now. If I had the money, that'd be mine. Gotta wait till Jessica's one.
All right.
They'll probably be here.
As we're going up the stairs this way, at the top there's 5 more guys who are apparently terrible shots.
Last name of the game of Star Wars. Star C-3 and R2-D2 walks entirely across a hallway with 5 stormtroopers.
Oops. Let me just have that.
Sorry about that.
I'm not a goddamn person. Not a goddamn person who does it.
I'll bring my tripod next time.
No, you shake the table, it won't, tripod won't do any good.
It might shake for a little bit, but it won't fall down.
Mm-hmm. Will the tripod sit on the table or on the floor?
Well, this is a little one,
Oh, it sits over
but
there.
I have a full size tripod,
Mm-hmm.
so we
We could do
could
that
do
and
it from
set it
right
on the
there,
floor
and
corner.
the shaking table wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want me to bring that, I will.
Yeah, you could.
No, the myth about stormtroopers not being able to hit anything, from what I understand, that came from the first movie when they were on the Death Star. The reason they weren't hitting them is because Vader wanted them to get away,
Uh-huh.
because he was tracking the ship back to the Rebel base. So that's why they weren't actually hitting them.
I'm talking about on Tent of
Oh yeah, they actually,
Freaking R2 go.
yeah.
That was
laser
lucky
fire.
comedy relief.
I mean, the stormtroopers did hit people on that one.
Yeah, but 3PO and them walked through and there's 4 stormtroopers firing, and they were like didn't even get touched.
You must hear the cantina music playing when you walk across.
It's like Finn says, "We'll use the Force."
Use the Force.
It doesn't work that way.
That was cool when Han said that. It doesn't work that way.
No, my favorite line was in the theaters, but they didn't put it on the DVD release.
What was that?
That's when they were trying to decide what to do with Captain Phasma, and because Finn was in janitorial,
Oh yeah.
and Han looked at him and asked him, "Does this place have a trash compactor?" And Finn's like, "Yeah."
This place have a trash compactor.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go initiative. All right, Jeff, what do you roll for initiative?
Both.
Damn it, Jeff, you had one job.
11.
That party games over there, this shit, I wouldn't want anything falling on this floor. God knows how filthy it is.
I'm sorry, Jeff, what, you got 11?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, Cade is going to go first. He's going to shoot wild guys. I'm not going to bother telling you the alien species because it's just a mix of aliens. He's going to hit.
Crew of people.
Huh?
It's a whole motley crew of people.
What kind of deal with a motley crew of people? Oh, I thought you were talking about a whole shit ton of people coming in the door.
No, you see, there's a whole bunch of aliens. So it's a motley crew.
Oh.
Drops another one. Okay, then goes
That's what happens
Tonfar.
when you find out you got the clap from somebody you had sex with at the grill.
How do you know that?
Remember, you can't get really fast by setting fire to one nut and shaving the other.
Really? Oh my gosh. No, don't answer that.
Somebody doing that shit.
Tonfar fires and misses. It's their turn.
I don't need my bag.
One's going to fire at the young Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Can I radio these guys and ask them what the fuck's going on?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna radio you.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the middle of my backswing.
You just hear it beeping. You have a sound on there from the comms.
I don't.
Oh, I thought maybe.
No, I don't.
There you go.
There he goes.
Yes.
I figured you guys would have been back by now.
Yeah, we would have. We ran into a
Does
problem.
17 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You ran into a problem.
A big problem.
What oh.
Hold on, man. I'm about to eat a bullet.
What?
You know, as you're talking to him, you take a bolt to the shoulder. It does 10 points damage.
Okay.
So as you're on your comm, you get blasted in the shoulder. It's like they've seen a New Hope. It's like, we're having some problems here. And the C-3PO is like, you've got problems. Listen to what I have to go through.
You got problems.
Oh, damn. You hear me? Oh, drop the thing.
You hear blaster fire.
I think that we're going to have to go and bail out the Jedi.
The refugees look at you and go, who's we?
All of you guys.
Can you fly the ship?
I don't know how to use a blaster.
You have a nice ass weapon right there with your ship. All right, what you do is you sit here, you hold
Shut
on
up,
to
Jeff.
this.
Don't, no. Don't tell him that. No.
Pull this down, it goes boom, 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 boom.
Let me go through this combat and Meatball, you think about what you want to do here. Okay, so one hit you, one is firing at Cade, is going to hit.
And that last blast took my left arm right off.
Oh shit, Cade got hit worse than you did.
Keg won't die.
You
Here,
got hit
sir.
for 18.
I need you to sign this paper right here. It means if you die, I get your ship.
Screw that, I'm taking it to my grave.
All right, I'll fly the ship out of here.
What is it you... Now, Jedi are not supposed to want material possessions.
I'm just looking to get the hell off this planet. As far as
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
concerned, mission accomplished. We turned him back over.
Why can't Jedis send pictures and files through email? Because attachments are forbidden.
All right.
Bum.
Oh, speaking of AOL, that's another thing that pisses me off about AOL. The file's too damn big, they don't send it.
Mm-hmm.
Outlook does that too.
That's a fucking bunch of shit.
Yeah. Okay, so one misses Tonfar, another one's going to shoot at Cade.
All that makes you do is you have to download the
Nope, that
goddamn.
hit Cade.
You have to download WinZip and then fucking zip the fuck out of that file and send it that
Yeah.
way. Remember when WinZip was like this huge ass thing where it's like, ooh, look, I can zip files now.
I never used that.
I did.
Oh boy, Cade
I
dropped.
used to get files that were like megabytes and collapse them down to like a couple of kilobytes and then send them off.
Yeah, I never.
If Kid dropped the mission, then this mission's over with because I'm not rescuing the kid if he just dropped. Because I'm not worrying about dragging his ass along and dealing with this shit either. I'm not rescuing the kid. The kid just dropped. I'm not doing it. I gotta deal with it. Now I gotta deal with an injured dude that's unconscious. Not gonna happen.
Okay, they missed Tonfar, so okay, Jeff, what do you want to do? Oh no, it's
I'm gonna try and take out the rest of these guys,
hold
but
on,
after that we're
it goes
done.
Cade, he can't do anything right now. Then it goes Tonfar, then you.
Okay.
Actually, no, they just went, so it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the laser gun.
Laser gun.
My laser gun and miss.
Did you miss again?
Yeah, dude.
You can use it for a force point.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll use a force point.
You use
then.
a, you say you declare you're using a force point. Take one off your total.
Off
Your
of
force-
what I got back here?
Your force points are over here. It says force points above it.
Oh, okay.
You just mark one off, and then you add a D6 to your. Would a D6 improve it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you say you do that, and then boom.
So 13?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
You may have to go a little slightly dark side just to get through all these bills.
No!
May have to.
No, you didn't do it right. It'd be like Vader.
No! No, I don't want to go dark side, but don't have to.
That's probably a good idea.
11 points.
Oh shit! Yeah, that hit.
How bad is Cade?
It ricocheted off the wall and
He's
hit Kid right in the head.
unconscious.
Okay.
But
Busted Kid right in the head.
Tonfar actually has med packs. He can actually use those on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's back to Cade. Obviously, Cade is down.
Actually, I was writing a short story of fantasy adventure, and I thought about doing that.
What?
Well, the story itself is one of those where not everybody's safe inside the adventure. So it's like if they die during the adventure, then they die.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about doing was drawing up D&D stats for all the characters, and then if they take damage or whatever, then that's basically what they do in the book. And if they roll
That's
piss poor,
interesting.
if I roll piss poor and that guy takes a fatal hit, then his character is gone.
Oh, with the way you roll, those characters are going to die early.
I'm gonna roll this sumbitch right here. Actually, I'm gonna stop rolling
Why
that
don't you
die.
roll-
Yeah, stop rolling that one.
Why don't you roll it instead of just...
Yep, I'm gonna use that one from now on. That one failed me. Actually, it rolled several of them really good.
Okay, it is
Yeah, I've been rolling okay on dice. though.
Tonfar's turn. He's going to fire at one of them. He's going to use his rapid fire.
I'm gonna get down next to Cade and be like, "Hey, if you die, the kids are gonna stay
Don't
here."
get my ship. Tonfar gets my ship.
I'm just going to put a pop cap of Tonfar.
Dude. Are you telling him not to go dark side?
Eyes turn on yellow and shit like that. You don't get my ship. Tonfire gets it, and lightsaber just goes.
He's standing, you see the fur.
Okay,
You'll get your ship.
Lonely.
Tonfar drops another one.
Okay.
Well, I made
There's
Jessica,
3 left.
All right.
I made Jessica sit through the Star Wars holiday special last week.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still married.
I know. Why would you torture him like that? I thought you loved your wife.
Apparently not. Hey, honey, you're the kinks, right? This is my kink right here. Watching this fucking shit.
The only good thing out of the holiday special is
The
the
ending.
animated.
Somewhere.
The
But
loyal-
yeah, no, I just owe you a copy. I have to find it.
One missed you.
Thank
Was it
God.
the loyal Wookiee or something like that?
One hit Tonfar.
What? I was talking, and he goes, "Kate just dropped," and I just kind of went, and then back. I was gonna say, tell that one to stop rolling, damn it.
Tonfar did get hit. Luckily, Tonfar has more hit points than Kid.
Looks like 14 points.
15, actually.
There you go.
Plus, Wookiees can rage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I love rage.
All right.
24 minutes.
Another one's going to try and hit you
Another one bites and dust.
and miss.
Another one bites and dust. Hey,
Okay. It is
Samantha Fish.
your turn, Jeff.
She's kind of cute.
What are you using?
I'm going to use my blaster.
Okay.
Well, how close am I exactly?
They're within 6 squares.
Are they? I'll still use my blaster. Does the 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually do more damage with your blaster. Oh wait a minute, you gotta take a -5 because you don't have the proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make it an 8, right?
Yeah.
You
Is it a
spend another
-5?
It's a -5, yeah.
All right. Well, actually, I'm going to just do away with that blaster because there's no point in keeping it.
You can,
I actually forgot about that -5 thing.
I almost did too. Now, if you want to use a blaster in the future, you'll have to
Nah.
take the weapon.
If I got to take a negative, yeah. If it's a negative for each one of those,
What's
I'm not
that?
going to worry about
How
it.
to tell a Facebook friend you just masturbated to them.
I can't read it from here.
Oh, wow.
My eyes.
Yeah. I actually forgot about that. Then I'll use my lightsaber.
Okay. You can go. You can move up and then do it.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to use the force power?
Yeah, I'll use force power. That
Now,
gives me another D6.
How many times do you have force step? Oh no, this is a new encounter, so you'd have it back. What are you using? What power?
What do you mean?
What power are you using?
I'm going to use my lightsaber on him, but I'm going to use the force to throw the lightsaber at him.
I was thinking you could do battle strike. That adds a lot more damage.
Does it really?
Yeah. Well, look, that'll tell you. Because the higher you roll, the more damage it does.
Okay. See, I wasn't even thinking about being all fancy like that.
Don't forget your talent battle meditation. That gives everybody a +1 to attack.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey, having fun?
Loads. I'm almost considering flying on a ship over to the lair.
Battle strike. Yeah. You can use the force to enhance your battle prowess. Swift action. Target you. Makes a use force check. The result of the check determines the
Amount of
effect of
damage.
it. DC 15. You gain a +1 force bonus to your next attack roll made before the end of your next turn.
I thought it was damage.
Nope, DC 20. Except you deal an additional 2d6
Oh, okay.
points of damage.
Well, I'll let you roll it anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we're still getting used to the different game system.
So that's what, like 4d6?
No, you roll a d20, add you use the force skill to it.
Oh, okay, okay.
You said it was a 14 skill?
Yeah,
What did you get?
a 30.
Okay, well, what does 30 do? If it's not on there, it's the last one.
Yeah, DC 25, DC 15, except you deal additional 3d6 points of damage.
Uh-huh. So how much damage does it normally do with lightsaber?
2d6.
So you're doing 5d6 of damage.
Hey, you want me to get you a peppermint pickle and hot dog holiday pie?
Ew!
That's gross.
Jeff, I'm gonna warn you now, this is overkill, but go for it.
Look what that
Yeah.
Christmas decoration somebody did to the front of the Jeep.
Dude, I can't see any of that stuff. Just don't bother
Nice.
showing me because I just can't see it.
20 points.
You hit him and your lightsaber goes from shoulder to hip, and he falls in two.
How many points does it cost to get that weapons proficiency?
It's a feat.
Okay.
So next chance you get to take a feat, you just take weapon proficiency pistols, and it
Okay.
gets rid of that -5.
All right. I'll do that.
I'm sorry you guys have to wait so long because it is damn good.
What are you talking
A friend of mine.
He lives over in England. He don't get the Godzilla movie until the 15th of December.
Oh. Alright, so Cade's there. Good thing about unless somebody hits him again, he's not going to die.
Cade?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Does he have enough packs to get him? Well, we're basically up there, right?
No, this is second floor.
And how many more floors we gotta go?
Quite a bit.
Okay, no, we're not getting that kid. It's not worth it. Yeah, Cade can pretty much kiss my ass. Walk by. You got knocked the fuck out, and I'm gonna leave your ass here. No, we're gonna get Cade, but I mean, if this is just a second floor, and we gotta go all the way up there. Well, shit, we could take the elevator.
Yeah, could. I mean, Vogel thought he was going to win. Does he really have time to booby trap it?
Yeah, I know. Let's take the elevator.
Okay, Tonfar takes another one down.
Part of me is like, I don't think it's not worth the risk. But at the same time, I'm like, oh hell, we're already here. You guys are getting your ass kicked on the stuff first.
Jedi are known for their heroics.
I know, right?
Good budget.
Let's get in the elevator and ride it to the top.
Well, there's one left.
All right, well, let's take that motherfucker out.
He's gonna drag Cade into the elevator. Then you need like a retina scan and a handprint to get the damn thing to work.
And he misses Tonfar. You're
You're like, eyeball.
How close is he?
within 6 squares.
6 squares. Now, can I move up and hit him and use that as
Yeah.
all part of my action?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, you get a standard action, a move action, and a swift action.
Okay. So 21.
Yep, that's definitely hit.
Should use another force point.
For what?
Take this guy out.
Why, you hit him.
12 points.
And that took him out. Alright.
So you're looking at my D6 and 6.
Your dice aren't doing too bad tonight.
No, they're not bad at all.
Alright, so
Favorite number.
Tonfar is going to apply a med pack to Cade. And he will get him up on his feet, just give him about 10 hit points.
Oh shit, that's not a bad med pack.
I will do.
What?
Okay,
What do you have, a med pack?
yeah. Okay,
You had a sensu
Meatball, what do you want to do?
beam. You had a sensu beam. I'm thinking about flying the fucking ship to.
Oh, okay, but are you thinking about it or are you going to do it?
No, I'm gonna do it. Are you thinking about it? Or are you gonna? I'm gonna say it. I'm sitting in a ship like this. Do I go save the meat bags, or just wait?
You're not an HK-47 assassin droid. You wouldn't see a meat bag.
I'm gonna actually fly the ship.
Right, pilot
Sweet.
check, please.
See these motherfuckers. Can you fly this motherfucker?
He's got pilot skill.
You want to use my tower? You can use my tower.
Now, doing the pilot, I rolled the d20 and added the 6 to it, right?
Yep.
That's right.
That's not quite how you use the tower.
What'd you get?
He took the ship and did this. He went,
Boom! You get a 1.
I got a 7 if you add my.
Okay, it starts to lift off and goes, and just slams right back down.
I just broke the landing.
Whoops! Don't say that, remember?
Jesus. That's not quite how you use a tower.
That too.
I got rolled down through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Damn, like
He bounced off the door.
you're gonna have some explaining to do.
Damn.
Cade's gonna be like, what happened to my ship? He's gonna look at one of the refugees and goes, he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
I told him not to fly it. He'll point to the blind guy too. He kept saying the force was with him, and I let him do it.
What are you talking about? I'm blind. All right.
I didn't fly shit, motherfucker. Stop getting me in trouble.
All right, I gotta wait till my next round and try it again.
All right. So you all make it to the elevator. You go in the elevator.
Well, the druid's supposed to be the comedy relief. There you go. I just kind of skidded it a little bit.
You rolled that one, you could just hear 1,000 chimps shitting at one time.
I rolled it and I went.
As soon as you cast it, I was like, oh god.
Damn.
I used to have this dice tower that was like this tall.
I remember that.
I was waiting to.
I like the ones that are plastic, hard plastic, and looks like an actual tower.
Yeah, those are slick.
Okay, so we make it to the elevator. We get in. We push to go to the top floor. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing negative anymore.
That's what I was worried about by getting in the tower there.
Yeah.
But yeah, after Kate went down on the second floor, I'm like, no, this ain't worth the trip.
I mean, the elevator is the fastest way, and you don't have to go through each level of bad guys.
Yeah.
Because it is like 100 floors.
At that point,
That was going to take forever.
100 floors.
Like, what kind of ship
Jesus
did you fly?
Your dynamic class shuttle, or dynamic class transport.
Yeah.
So it opens up to Logan's penthouse, which is just the whole floor is just his penthouse.
Mm-hmm.
There are like 8 people here that are defending him. Honestly, by the way you all have been fighting, you all should be able to handle those. Plus, there's tables that you can knock over for additional
And cover and shit.
cover and whatnot.
Let's burn this bitch to the ground.
You could have if you didn't crash the chute.
that wasn't my intention. I was gonna be like, yeah, my
I was
time.
going to save today.
My time to shine. I shine about as well as a turd.
C3PO can fly better than All right.
Yeah, because even C3PO has piloting skills.
Yeah, he does.
C3 do that?
Yeah.
can fly
He
ship.
flew a starship in prequels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, technically, he flew one in Shadow's Empire, too.
Yeah, but that's just a video game and a book. We don't really saw that.
No, unfortunately. It's sweet that we did.
They should have made a movie about that.
Well, they had it all dumbed up like it was going to be. I mean,
I
you had
know.
a soundtrack and everything to it.
I know.
And the way that, because I remember when I saw the soundtrack come out, I went, "Fuck, they're making a new movie."
I know. I did the same thing. Jeff Initiative.
Initiative.
It would have been kind of
17?
hard to have actually made that movie because it took place between Empire and Jedi.
Well, in the '90s, I can see why.
They could do it now. I mean, they did Rogue One, took place between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope.
But the thing is you got Leia, Han, and Chewie and Luke that's in it. They have to
Well,
use a
if
lot
we
of
do
good
anything with
animation
Star
stuff.
Wars now and want to use those characters, they're going to have to bring in new actors.
Yeah, I don't want
Anyway.
to ever touch that then.
Well, I could see Carrie Fisher's daughter playing Leia. I could see that.
As a young version of her.
Right.
But they couldn't pull it off doing anything else.
Han
And
Solo, I don't know
hate
how
it when
much longer
movies-
he's going to be alive.
I hate it when movies do that shit. They bring in brand new actors and then you just got to go, "Oop, okay."
However,
yeah.
Sebastian Shaw would make a good Luke.
He's playing Donald
Yeah, he
Trump in a
will.
movie.
Sebastian
Oh my
Shaw.
gosh. I can't see
He's
that.
playing Donald Trump in a movie.
Well, they're not even trying to find somebody that matches him.
Nope. Yeah, Cade is definitely going to duck and cover.
Find that image of it or not.
Here we go. That's what you did me too. Ruin that just like you did
Okay, so Tom Farr gets to go first.
Sebastian Shaw playing Donald Trump.
He's flipping a table, kneeling down behind it.
God damn it.
If you do that, if you get covered like that, it gives you another +2 to your defense,
Okay.
your reflex defense.
Okay.
Then he's going to fire at one of the mercs and hit. Using rapid fire. Takes one down. Passes him around.
How far away are these guys?
They're within blaster range, but some of them are within 6 squares, some of them are within 12.
Okay.
So I'd say about 3 are within 6 squares.
Okay.
The rest are about 12.
All right.
It's their turn. That's a miss on you. Another miss. Miss. They're not. These are. Stormtroopers are better than these guys.
Time period that he's going to be playing it. Oh, okay.
One hits Cage. For minimum damage, which is 3. That's good.
It's being done by an Iranian filmmaker. The movie about Donald Trump. Who's noticed that? What's his name? I can't even probably pronounce it. Looks like Ali Abba? Oh.
Okay, and
Alibaba?
one is shooting at Tonfar, misses. Another one shoots at Cade, misses. Another one shoots at the Jedi. I believe 22 will hit.
Ooh, my God. Yeah, 22 hit.
He got lucky.
You knocked the dick right off my...
He got lucky, dude. Damn.
Glue it on backwards.
For 9 points.
9 points? Okay.
You get blaster shot again. And then another one's going to fire at you and miss.
Kind of like Huck's off of Star Wars.
Feel better?
Alright, so that was their turn. Then it's Jeff, it's your turn. It's Corvesh.
All right, how close am I to one of those guys?
You're within 6 squares of 3 of them.
Okay, then I'm going to use my lightsaber on one of them.
Remember,
No.
you can use a force point to increase it if you need it.
Yeah, I'm going to use a force point.
Oh, and Mike, I figured we do force points like Gary used to do with us, where you roll each time you get force points, because otherwise they're going to be rare because you only get one every level.
Mm-hmm.
13.
This makes it more cinematic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did 13 hit?
Yes.
Now this at the top, outside
Yeah.
the elevator?
This is inside the palace, I think. This just
Yeah,
before
this
we
is
get
a
in
big
there?
penthouse.
How many guards you taking down?
Well, there's 8 up here.
8?
8 points.
Can you like force knock any of these people out?
What are your force powers, Jeff?
That we don't have to keep fighting each individual.
Remember,
Right,
this
right.
is this is a new encounter, so you have them all back.
Yeah.
You know, like smack a shit ton of
I
them.
know you have battle strike. You have force stun, force grip. I don't know what else you have.
I got one.
Don't shut up. Don't forget your talent is battle meditation, which gives +1 to every you and every ally. That's not a force power. That's a talent.
He hides in the background and just goes.
I knew you were going to do that. Dirty old man.
I'll be a dirty old man till I'm a dead old man.
Yeah, me too.
We were talking about that in the car before
Yeah,
we
we
started.
were.
Well, I have force disarm. That could work partially. Full speed.
That's a contested roll. Do you feel your dice can handle that?
What's contested about it?
I have to I have to reread the power. I think there's a contested roll.
You disarm an opponent by using the force to pull the weapon from his grasp.
Uh-huh.
Standard action, target one target within 12 squares of the lights.
Uh-huh.
Make a use force check. Use this check in place of your attack roll when attempting to disarm the target. See the disarm page 152. If your disarm attack succeeds, you may choose to let the item drop to the ground in the target's fighting space, or have them that item fly into your hand, in which case you must have a free hand to catch it. Oh, okay.
You have a free hand.
Yeah.
You're just using your lightsaber right now.
Feats that improve disarm attacks do not apply for force disarm, with the exception of improved disarm, which grants you a +5 bonus on your use the force check, as though you were making an attack roll.
So disarm.
Oh, I'm gonna move your dice tray back a little bit. I thought you were gonna lose it.
So to make a disarm check, make a normal melee attack, which you would use the force skill, roll against an opponent who gets a +10 bonus to its reflex defense. If your opponent is holding the weapon with more than one hand, you take a -5 penalty, which they're not, on your attack roll to disarm. If the attack succeeds, blah blah blah. So basically, they just get a +10 to their reflex.
Okay.
That's how it contests it.
Okay.
But you have a +14 for your fuse of force skill.
Yeah. Well, I have that, and I also have.
Does force disarm also have a specialty if you use a force point? It'd be at the bottom of the description.
Oh, let me find it real quick. Blah, blah.
Some force powers have an additional effect.
You can use a force point to damage or destroy the target weapon instead. If your disarm attack succeeds, the weapon makes damage equal to your use the force check result. You must declare that.
Shit, you could kill them with that.
I have to declare that I'm using it, though,
Right.
prior to using that, though.
Right.
I think I might just do that in my next round and give it a shot.
What's your turn now?
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll your use the force skill. Roll your d20, add your use the force skill, and you have to beat.
I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Damn.
okay, you hit.
Natural 20.
And are you using a force point to blow it up?
Yes.
Okay, mark it off. And so that's going to do double damage.
Jesus.
So my point is where? My use the force point?
Yeah. No, your force points.
Force points in the back.
Yeah, you just mark one off.
Okay, well, it's already
No,
there.
your force points are up here in the front.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yes, that's marked off.
So you did 40 points of damage to him.
40 points of damage?
Yeah, because remember, it's...
Oh, right.
It's your roll.
Yeah.
That's the damage.
Jesus
You rolled
Christ.
a 20. So it's also double damage.
Yeah.
So you did 40 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to do something I should have done earlier. I'm going to take a picture. of
And
my
you know
one.
what? Because it exploded, it's an area effect, which means the guy next to him is going to get taken out too.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to say, son of a bitch. I'm going to put it down here.
Put it a little closer to the door. That's where it actually was. Yeah, inside the door there.
Okay, so there's only
Yeah.
4 left now.
Say, son of a bitch. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 2.
I should have done it earlier. I just not thought about it.
Okay, now it's Kate's turn. Oh, you still have a move action. Do you want to duck behind a
Yes, I do. I want to duck behind the door.
duck behind a table? You can use a swift action to knock the table on its side and then move action to get behind it.
Okay.
That'll give you an additional +2 to your reflex.
Now, is Voga in the room here?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he's on his big like that yoga
That little, like throne or whatever?
like Jabba head. Yeah,
Can I say something to him while I'm in here?
sure.
Okay.
You say it in
Voga,
basic or Huddies?
I'll tell it to him in Huttese.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell him, Voga, you can go, you can make this a lot easier for you if you just turn over the kid. You turn over the kid and we'll leave.
Boga's like, I think I like my chances.
Okay.
All right, 1.
I'm going to put that in your tombstone.
Cade is gonna fire at one of them.
Please get that ship over here.
Your Jedi is sassy. It really is.
Please get that ship in the air.
I'm trying.
Okay, so Cade hits one. I got damage. He does 2d8.
Kate hit one. He only has one eye. That's because that last bolt took half his head off.
Okay, he does drop another one. Then it goes to Tonfar. He's going to shoot one and miss. Jet.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 left.
I took that starship and skidded that fucker on the ground.
I'm gonna use force grip.
On one of them?
One of the guys.
Okay, now let's go back to the description. I think it does damage. And it depends on your roll to see how much damage you do. I think it also has a force point effect too. Maybe. I don't remember. And what's your emotional state as you use it?
Is it only done under here?
It should be on one of those. Force grip.
I said, some bitch, I rolled a 1 on my pilot skill check.
Drop that shit.
Oh, it's right there. Use your force to choke or crush your enemy. That's tempting. I probably better not do that. Let's see here. Use a force check. Result of the check determines the effect, if any. DC 15 if you use your force check equals or exceeds the target's fortitude defense. Plus 20 huge, plus 10 large, and plus 5.
Okay, those are size modifiers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're medium.
So DC 20 is as DC 15 except the target takes 46 points of damage.
Shit.
DC 25 is as DC 15 except the target takes 6d6 damage.
He's pumping out some damage now.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to
Is
do
there a force point thing at the bottom?
You may maintain your concentration on the target creatures to continue
Right, so
damaging it.
you can keep concentrating on that as long as that your victim is alive.
Fuck, I'll do that.
But there's no force point thing added to it?
No, it doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Force check at each round. If you suffer damage while
Right, as
maintaining
long
a
as you're
force grip.
concentrating, you have to roll every round. But
Yeah.
you can maintain it
Okay, well, that'll do that.
on one target. Do you want to roll? Do you want to spend a force point?
No, I won't do it this time.
Good. Honestly, that will increase your DC you get, which would increase damage.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, I'll do that.
And just remember, next game session we're gonna re-roll force points anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright, I'll go ahead and use a force point.
Okay, roll another D6.
11 points.
No, what's the total?
Only 11. I rolled piss poor on that one.
Well, your use the force skill is also 14, right?
Oh, right.
That's
Jesus Christ.
25.
Yeah.
So how much does 25 do?
25.
I think you're doing 66.
66.
Yeah, roll that.
Jesus Christ.
Told you, he's a damage dealer. He just didn't know it.
After getting involved with all this bullshit, he's like,
No, don't do the lightning.
Yeah, don't be doing the lightning. I totally forgot to add that other shit to it.
He did.
Yep, 19 points.
Oh yeah, you see him go. "Oh!"
his head blows up like off of, what was that one movie? Scanners?
Oh yeah. No, it just
Like
just
a grapefruit?
do a choking then a breakneck thing.
Like, do it like the old, do it like
And
the
what
old,
was your emotional state?
It was even.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it in malice. I was fucking.
No, it was actually self-defense, so
Yeah.
that's not a dark side.
That's the reason why I didn't do it on Vogo.
Boga?
Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't do it on him right away. Because if I'd done it on him, I probably would have done it in anger.
Honestly, this whole situation would. I know if it was you, not the character, you'd be pissed.
Yeah.
It's like,
He'd
I
be
hate all
force-fighting.
them MFing brutes on this MFing tower.
I'm a foreign Malaysian.
He'd be forced.
What movie was that on? I can't remember. It
That's
was
a meme.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm far in my laser.
I'm a foreign Malaysian.
Okay, so it is their turn. There's only 2 left.
Far in my laser.
They turn to Boga and go, drop their guns. They're like, we ain't putting up with this shit.
Yeah, we're not
We don't
getting
get paid
enough
enough.
for this.
just in time for both their heads to go like grapes.
No, they just go this. They go, and blood spurts out of their ears, and down they go.
Boga at this point is just screaming furiously. And he's not even saying words. He's just furious.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do?
I'm going to spend a point. And I'm gonna-
What?
A force.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to do the force grip on Vogel.
Oh, shit.
You gonna do the force grip on it?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Is this in anger?
No.
You said earlier it would be.
I'm a little aggravated.
That would be dark side. But don't worry, you can get rid of it later.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do it and then mark down you have a dark side point. But
Later on,
this right here is how you keep track of your dark side points.
Okay.
later on, he's in the shower with a roll-up pad.
Dude. Aw.
All right. So
That's nasty.
26.
Oh shit, you're doing 66 points of damage.
Do it.
6 points of damage.
6d6.
Yeah.
My boy's a damage dealer.
I think this slug's going to go down.
No, not yet. Ooh, shit.
This young Padawan's like, now I know how to use the Force.
25 points.
All right, you hear Voga choking, going, and you see that little tongue flapping like Jabba the Hutt was doing when
His tail
Leia
going.
choked him, and his tail's going. It's not killing him, but he's like, and you can maintain that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding on to that. Let us go, and we'll leave.
I almost had an accident.
Don't shit your pants here.
Just tighten the lid back down.
I
On it.
did. That's what I said. I almost
Um,
had an accident.
He's still going, and he goes like this. He goes,
What do I do? Just mark one of these dark side points?
yeah, just one. Now, when your dark side points equal your wisdom score, that's when you've gone fully dark side.
Okay.
You've fully fallen to the dark side at that point.
I'll be
Now,
Luke Skywalker.
if that happens, I don't think I would take the character. I would probably let you all play the character if you were looking to redeem the character.
Oh yeah. If I accidentally went dark side, that's what I'm gonna do. Is redeem.
Well, heroic acts can also get rid of dark side points. Plus, when you level up, you can spend a force point to get rid of one.
Okay.
So there are ways to get rid of it.
Okay, so did you drop the thing enough that you can get the kid and let's go?
Yeah, he's going.
He's letting us have it. Well, get the kid and let's get the fuck out of here.
Are you going to release him?
Not yet.
Huh.
But
Go ahead, not yet.
Well, he
Now I have to
motions,
keep
he
rolling, don't
motions
I?
to the kid. I'm not going to worry about it
Are you sure? Okay.
unless you want to kill him.
Nah, I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
I would. He can come back.
He motions towards the kid and goes. Brand new comes over to you.
And you see a turd coming out of his butt at this point.
Ew. Why you gotta be like this?
Look like a big Tootsie Roll.
Oh. Like one of those big ones, too, that comes out around holidays.
Oh, it's got nuts in it. Whatever it is, I think I see comes out looking like shit to me.
Okay, well, Cade turned to you and goes, okay, man, let him go. I have something up my sleeve, too.
Okay, so I release him.
He goes, he's not puking. He's just,
But his eyes have that.
oh, yeah, they were bulging.
Yeah, they have
That
that look like
glazed overlook.
people
Yeah.
who have been strangled.
Cade looks at Voga and goes, now, Voga, not only do I have a Jedi, I have a code cylinder here.
What?
Remember when you all went to the computer room?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a code cylinder here. I'd advise you leave us alone after this, unless you want the exchange to know what you're doing and stealing their credits. Voga goes, just get out of my sight. There's, of course, tables turned and dead bodies all around you. Blaster wounds, lightsaber wounds.
Shit stains.
Yeah, from the two that just gave up and left.
They're in the background wiping their butt before they leave.
All right, kid, I think that's
Yeah.
cue to leave.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, now I'm sorry. Now I know to next time take an elevator.
Oh, I need a good rest in a back to tank.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking we were like 100 floors up or something like that.
Yeah, it was a big tower.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have been dead trying to fight your way up on that level.
Oh my God.
I've been like Castlevania, get all the way to the top and go fuck this shit.
No. What you do? You get all the way. You get all the way to the very top.
I'm done.
You get all the way to the very top, and then you take that leap of faith off the side of the tower to that invisible walkway there,
Yeah.
where all the hearts and supplies hit you. They started in prison together.
Good thing is, even though you didn't kill Voga, you're still going to get experience first.
They're both covered in tattoos.
What are you saying?
Oh, both those two guys, they were covered in tattoos, and they know each other. And I went, oh, they served in prison together. The two guys right there.
It's just
No, I'm windshield waving.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, the implants.
What are they doing? Like just sliding back and forth?
Like a wiper, like this.
You keep taking. It's okay.
They're not fixed to anything in my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you see them all the time?
Yep.
Do you really?
But they float near the top, so I don't really notice them all that much. But I can see them.
Oh, you look up?
Now, what'd they do? Like, take the needle and stick it down here, something like that, or up on
In
top?
the white of my eye.
Yeah.
They had me look up, and then they did it. But the needle was bigger, so they had me push against it with my eye. So, because it was pushed,
I
because
would
the
have never
needle,
been able to do it.
because the needle was pushing against my eye, so I had to push back.
Damn.
I'd have never been able to do it.
Oops.
See, I thought that too,